In this video, we will demonstrate how to assemble your new 3D printed stethoscope. First, we will review the parts of the stethoscope included in the package. You should have 2 ear tubes, 1 spring, 1 Y piece, 1 stethoscope head, 1 ring, 1 large tube, 2 small tubes, 1 diaphragm, 2 ear tips, and a card with your stethoscope serial number. Sometimes, during packaging or transport, dust can collect on your tubing. We will begin by cleaning the tubing with isopropyl alcohol, also known as rubbing alcohol. This can be used at any time to clean your stethoscope. The tubing is one of the only parts of the stethoscope that is not 3D printed. However, it is the same tubing used in Coca-Cola beverage machines, and therefore is found almost everywhere in the world. Now we will start with assembly. With the curved ends of the ear tubes facing in, push the ear tubes into the spring. If you're having difficulty, check that the ear tube is properly aligned with the spring opening, as they both have an oval shape. You may notice a small bump on the inside of the ear tubes. That marks how far they should be inserted into the spring. Next, push the small tubes onto the bottom of the ear tubes. There can be some resistance, so you may need to apply more pressure. This is the most time-consuming step of the process. When you're done, the tube should be approximately 2 centimeters high on the ear tubes. Now, push the small tubes onto both ends of the Y piece. Take the large tubing and push it onto the other end of the Y piece. This is approximately how high the tubing should be. To assemble the stethoscope head, first take the diaphragm and press it into the side of the ring with elevated edges. Next, click the ring with the diaphragm onto the head. Connect the large tube to the stethoscope head. Finally, put the ear tips onto the ends of the ear tubes. One technique is to flip it inside out and then place it on the end of the ear tube. It's a good idea to place a small amount of crazy glue onto the inside of the earbud so it doesn't fall off when you're using your stethoscope. And you're done! Once your stethoscope is assembled, try it out by placing the headset into your ears and gently tapping on the diaphragm. It should sound loud and clear. You can also test it out by listening to heart or breath sounds. Having trouble with your stethoscope? We will now go through the most common issues with stethoscope assembly that may affect the sound quality. Sometimes, the tubes can become twisted, which may affect the sound in one or both earpieces. Try straightening out the tubing and testing it again. Another common issue is with the tube placement. Make sure your tubes are at the appropriate height and equal on both sides. This is what your tube should look like on the earpieces and the Y piece. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you enjoy your new 3D printed stethoscope.